Convoy took some very important people around the hospital. It's quite difficult. At the same time, I'm on shift, so it's quite difficult, especially because I've got this very dangerous patient. لا لا بس ساعة الاستقبال بعد إذنك شغيل يا الله. شلونك؟ السلام عليكم.
اهلا وسهلا اخي.
الله خير. جزاك الله خير.
اهلا وسهلا.
صور معي؟ اهلا وسهلا.
اهلا وسهلا مرة ثانية مرة ثانية.
اخي بدي افوت عملية الساعة 2.
لازم. نعم.
سويت بي تي اي.
نعم بس ما
اعطيت كلاس
اعطيت كالسيوم بس الثاني ناخذ صف. اخذت الدم الثاني ضل مكسر.
ضل هاي بس خير شيء بيش. اما انا بدي افرجيك شغله. شوف كاميرا الي ها جاي؟
هاي تمام ها؟
So this is Bilasan. She's been here with us since Saturday. She was injured in the bombing, as you know. I've shared her story with you quite a bit. Her house was hit, subhanAllah, when she was at home. All of her siblings are injured, subhanAllah. I want to show you how serious the fractures are. Like, just look at that. I mean, this is the fracture on her right thigh. That's a femoral, totally gone. Femur, and her femoral artery. Her femoral artery as well severed, so it's causing me so much issues. And then on her left leg, you got on her shin, you see she has a fracture as well, subhanAllah. So she has two major fractures. She has a major vascular injury, femoral artery, and she's in a very difficult state. We're trying to get her ready for operation, but as you can imagine, these kind of injuries are bleeding so much. I mean, today morning her hemoglobin went down so much, and it keeps going down. The bleeding is not stopping. It's a vascular bleed. She also has shrapnel all over her body. Subhanallah, it's so difficult dealing with these children, Allah, really. We spoke with her mom, told her, Allah, she mom's upset, crying, of course. 4 of the children injured. Father's not around. Father's been missing for like almost 10 years. He was arrested by the regime. Since then, no one knows where he is. And she's so scared, you know, subhanAllah. A little girl, she's what, 9 years old. It's so difficult for her. I can imagine it's so difficult for her. Just a little while ago, I had to have a long chat with another patient with me. Ahmed had a long chat with the father and just told him the situation here. Ahmed has severe head injury, and right now as doctors are assessing him to diagnose him as brainstem dead, because that's the clinical picture right now. We've been trying so hard to save him for over a week now, and subhanAllah, we've kind of reached a point where we kind of realizing that he's brain dead, and so the decision now has to be made as to how much longer we continue to keep him on this life support machine, and when do we stop this life support machine that we have right here. So it's a very difficult, subhanAllah, task, but right now immediate task for us is to try our best to give all the treatment we can to keep them alive. And Bilasan, as you can see, we're giving her quite a lot of blood right now. It's mostly the third bag we're giving right now today, and the objective is hopefully she'll be ready to go in for operation. So this bag we're giving right now. Is there more? So, لا يهب كاميرا. ليه؟ ليه؟ صور معي شوي. بدك تصور معي شوي؟ ليه؟ ايه؟ في شيء؟ يلا اهلا وسهلا. So last few days. يلا كمل ده انا خلصت الصورة اخي.
خلصت الصورة؟
يلا.
اخي اليوم لا يجرى.
ليه؟ ليه يا امو؟ ايش بدك امو؟ ماما؟ يلا انا بروح شوف وين ماما، تمام؟ يلا عمو. Subhanallah, while I'm sitting next to her, I was thinking that, imagine she's not had her father around all her life, but no male figure in the family. Subhanallah. What's the situation really, man? Allah, I prayed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us the ability to avenge these deaths, to take revenge for these horrible things that this evil regime is doing to children. You know, Wallahi is so difficult being in this position and just watching children like this suffering again and again and again. Allah, it makes me so angry. I get filled with so much rage when I have to deal with patients like this. So anyway, that's the situation right now, guys. I'm sorry, man. I know, subhanAllah, every time I'm sharing something with you, it's so miserable and whatnot, but that's the reality of my life here, man. It's just so miserable and it can be very depressing, really. Yeah, what's the situation? Keep you updated as to how she's getting on. Right now I'm trying to stabilize her, giving her a lot of blood. You can see she's getting quite weak. She's struggling to even keep her eyes open. You know, she's really struggling. She's sitting here in this ICU and she's getting really bored. Obviously we can't really allow visitors into ICU, infection control issues. We're making an exception for her mum, only her mum, she's coming and going. But the problem with the mum is she's got so many other children that are injured. So she's literally running around 4 children alone. So one thing we're doing is we're allowing her to watch some cartoons and stuff on our mobile phones. But we need our phones as well. So what it is, we're looking for one of you guys to help us buy her a tablet. What do you think? It'd be nice if we can get her a little tablet. أخي ليش في نازل أكسجين؟ عمو خد نفس، خد نفس. عمو خد نفس، يلا. يلا عمو خد نفس، خد نفس. يلا عمو. يلا عمو خد نفس، خد نفس. يلا عمو. تمام جيد. يلا. تمام. So oxygen is going down, subhanallah. So what do you think, guys? One of you want to help me get a tablet? I think we can get a nice tablet for about what, 130 pounds. Nice one. If one of you can sponsor that would be amazing, wallah. It'd be nice for us to gift her a little tablet, you know. Someone just a little while ago came and gave her some money, just small amounts like 10, 15 pounds. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna buy a phone, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, oh, you can't buy a phone with that kind of money. But it'd be nice if I could give her a tablet to just sit here and just watch. Literally, she's getting so bored, and she's in pain. Something to distract her from the suffering and pain and hardship she's going through. So guys, the first one of you is to contact me and say they're ready to donate for a tablet will get the reward of comfort in this poor little girl in her hardest of times and moments. We were meant to take her in for operation now, but the team is saying they don't feel safe to take her in right now. I kind of agree with them. You know, we're still transfusing a lot of blood. I don't think it's safe to take her in there, right? No man, she's lost a lot of blood, man. She's bleeding like mad. Subhanallah, you saw that, yeah? Subhanallah, wallahi, I couldn't handle this kind of suffering. I don't know how this little girl's doing it. If any of you want to buy anything for her, the best thing is to get her a tablet right now. I would love to get her one right now, so come on guys. First one to say that you'll pay for a tablet, I'll send a guy right now to go and buy one, inshallah.